Committee on Rules and Legislative Administration will come to order. The committee legislative assistant will take the roll.
Chair Winkler.
Present.
Representative Agbaje.
Present.
Representative Barr. Representative Doubt.
Present.
Representative Haley.
Present.
Representative Herr.
Present.
Representative Jordan.
Present.
Representative Lilly.
Lilly present.
Representative Long.
Present.
Representative Moran. Representative Nash.
Present.
Representative New Brenly.
Present.
Representative Olson.
Present.
Representative Pulowski.
Pulowski present.
Representative Pryor.
Present.
Representative Wolgamott.
Wolgamott present.
There are 14 members present.
Thank you, Ms. Vang. A quorum is present. The first item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for May 4th, 2021. Representative Agbaje.
I've reviewed and so moved.
Representative Agbaje moves the minutes of May 4th, 2021. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed, say no. The motion prevails and the minutes are approved for May 4th, 2021. The next item on the agenda is the calendar for the day for May 10th, 2021. The chair moves pursuant to rules 1.21 and 3.33, the calendar for the day for May 10th, 2021. Any discussion to that motion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. The motion prevails and the calendar for the day is approved for May 10th, 2021 pursuant to rules 1.21 and 3.33. The next item on the agenda, members, is a series of end of session resolutions. We have Mr. McCormick and Mr. Murphy here to explain them. The first resolution is the R14, and the chair moves adoption of the R14. And Mr. McCormick, if you could describe the resolution and identify yourself for the record first.
Mr. Chair, members, my name is Pat McCormick. I'm Director of House Research. The R14 is the resolution on waiver of dates. Per House rules, we're able to waive the ability for a bill to be calendared on either the regular calendar or the fiscal calendar. Under the current condition, we have to calendar these bills by 5 p.m. the day prior. After we waive that date and establish a new calendaring method, we have to only give 2 hours notice.
Any discussion to the chair's motion or questions for Mr. McCormick? Seeing none, the motion is before us, a resolution on waiver of dates, the R14. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. Motion prevails and the R14 is adopted. The chair moves adoption of the R15, resolution on parking. Mr. McCormick.
Mr. Chair, members, this resolution establishes control by the House of all the relevant parking lots around the Capitol complex. It's exactly the same as we have adopted in other years.
Any discussion to the motion? Seeing none, all those in favor of adopting the R15, please say aye.
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 Opposed, say no. The motion prevails and the R15 is adopted. The chair moves adoption of the R16, the journal resolution, and we have the chief clerk here to describe that motion. I'm sorry, to describe that resolution. Mr. Murphy.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair and members of the Rules Committee. My name is Pat Murphy, Chief Clerk of the House. And briefly, the journal resolution has to do with something that you all know at the beginning of session. I start reading the journal and then there's a motion that further readings be suspended and you give me the authority to correct the daily journal. This resolution is required because the adoption of this will give me the authority to correct the daily journal for the last day, Monday, May 17th, because we won't be back in session till 2022. Subsequent communications basically means those are communications from the governor, whether he signs or vetoes of bills, and then communications from the Secretary of State when these bills are enrolled and filed with him. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Questions or other member comments? Seeing none, the question before us is adoption of the R16 journal resolution. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed, no. Motion prevails and the R16 is adopted. The final resolution is the R17 resolution on facilities. Mr. McCormick.
Mr. Chair, members, this gives the chief clerk control of all house-controlled facilities, and the house facilities then are controlled. It allows use of the chamber for use other outside groups to come in, student government groups, and it's exactly drafted in precisely the manner we've done in other years.
Any questions from members? Seeing none, all those in favor of adopting the R17 resolution, please say aye.
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 Opposed, say no. The motion prevails and the R17 is adopted. There is no further business before the committee today, members, and we are adjourned.